All right. Good evening, everybody. I hear that it's freezing basically everywhere. My best friend sent me a picture just a few minutes ago showing her at minus 29 at 4:30 this afternoon. Isn't that exciting? I asked her if she was frozen solid yet. She said not quite yet. So hopefully she won't freeze solid anytime soon. It's been in the 50s today. It hasn't been too bad, actually. It's about 59 right now. And you can hear my washing machine off balance. I put it on the bulky load. It never works. But anyway, it's about 59 now. So it's actually warmer now than it was around 1 o'clock, which is when I was out. So it's always something. Let's see if I can get this link for the ladies on Facebook. Let's see. So, some days it works well, some days it doesn't. That's technology for you. So let's see. Hi, Mom. So what's your temperature there right now, Mom? I know you guys were getting cool too. So I'm happy with my 59. It is starting to rain. It started to rain about an hour ago. So that's going to cool it off a little bit. Probably the cloud cover is what kept us a little bit warm today, but it won't last. Hopefully it stops doing that soon. 55 there. Okay, so you're right about with us. Not too bad. Hey, Ruth. Hang on just a second. I'm going to close that door so that it doesn't interrupt us. I forgot to close the door to muffle the sound. There we go. Because our laundry room's right outside my bedroom door. So, all right. So we've got new stuff to see tonight. It's always exciting to have new stuff. So we've got that for you. And hopefully we can take your mind off the weather for, at least 45 minutes or so. Let's see. I got the links? Yeah, I saw it's supposed to be really cold next week. It's supposed to get down to like 21 at night. I don't like that. And this damp cold, it just like gets in your bones and stays there. Your house feels cold? I'm going to be honest, until about 5 minutes ago, I was in a sweater. And then this little corner where I'm at, it doesn't get a lot of air circulation. So it got kind of warm over here. So I changed into my short sleeve top. So I was chilly earlier, not so much now. You'll trade weather? Okay. I'd like to have some snow, but we have to be moderate with it, right? Moderate in everything. So moderation in weather would be good too. We are going to go ahead and get started. Hey, Allison. Good to see you. All right, let's see if I can unbury some of the stuff to show you. Because I put it all on hooks in front of each other, and then it's just in the way. Allison, I have something you would like. Let me show you. These just came out the other day. So I have two pairs of these. These are called Couples Celebration. They're in pink. So at the top, we have like the lighter or medium light pink. You can see at the top. Then this is white rhinestone. And then at the bottom, we have this bright pink, almost like a fuchsia with a white around it. Yeah, I thought so. This is the length and size. So after Allison, I have one more pair of these. Couples Celebration in pink. These are going to be number 31. I thought they looked right up your alley. We're getting all the Valentine's stuff out now, so it's hearts galore. Hearts everywhere right now on the paparazzi site. It's the only time of the year we get a lot of hearts. All right, this is Timelessly Tantalizing in green. So this is a pretty bright, I'm going to call this a kiwi green because this is that bright green that's the kiwi fruit. And then we have the little white crystal type beads in between to add a little sparkle. Earrings also the green. This is the length. So sitting up here above the collar, and then with the 2-inch extension, it's going to be right below the collar. So I have 3 of these. This is Timelessly Tantalizing. It is in green, and it is number 32. Hi, Becky. Yes, they do look like gooseberries, Sylvia. That is great. That's exactly what they look like. You can come in. I've got little people knocking at my door. They're staying with us tonight. What do you want, Taylor? Hi, Marlo. This is called Fabulously Fragmented in purple. So we have purple rhinestones set in this bar. This has little silver pieces in it. You see how they shine? They shine almost like rhinestones. They do have little dotted rhinestones. Let me see if I can show them to you. Some little rhinestones dotted in, but they don't look that different than the silver pieces. Marlo's about frozen solid over there. This is the length. So a little bit above the collar, little bit below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to go down to the mid-chest. This is a really pretty piece. Fabulously Fragmented in purple. This one is going to be number 33. I didn't know how many people would know what gooseberries still are, Sylvia. Not that many. Another purple. We have 1 pair of these left. These are Glimmering Go-Getter. These are in purple. So these are purple with a little bit of an iridescent wash. Yes, Cody is -12. I saw that. These are threaded on a wire hoop. This is the length and size. Ooh, Sylvia, you're cold too. So Glimmering Go-Getter, our last pair, is number 34. The gooseberries grow wild there. That's interesting. We had, in Montana, it's the huckleberries. Everything has huckleberry something in it because they grow wild. And you can just pick them alongside the road, and they're really good. I had, while I was out there, I had some kind of huckleberry barbecue pork sandwich, and it was really good. At one of the restaurants. All right, Petal Pageantry in silver. You might have seen this. We had it in brass. They have now brought it out in silver. So we have little silver flowers, and then the center of them are the little turquoise beads. Earrings are the tassels. I have 2 of this necklace. This is the length. So our petal tip, our furthest petal tip, is hitting that collar right there. With the 2-inch extension, that is going to sit down right about here. So it's going to be just above mid-chest. I'm not quite making it all the way there. So this one is Petal Pageantry. We have 2 of them. Number 35. You used to have them there too. Yeah, they are really good. You can make so many things out of them. And in Montana, I think they have made it like their purpose in life to make everything out of huckleberries that they possibly can. Because when you go in places, and I know it's a tourist thing too, but yeah, you go in places and literally everything you can think of is made out of huckleberries. I'm surprised they haven't started making clothes out of them yet. You want to keep those wooden earrings? Okay, gotcha. I just wanted to make sure that you knew that you had that you already had that pair. Huckleberry ice cream. Oh yeah. I want the pies. Marlo sent me some hand cream that was huckleberry scented. It smelled so good. Every time I opened that hand cream and used it, I was like, everybody around me would say, "What is that? That smells so good." Oh, it's my hand lotion. It's always something. All right, I'm finding my questions here. Everything has been moved on my computer. It's okay. That's what you have me for, Marla, so that I can tell you that you already have those. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 answers on this one. I really wish I'd number them so I didn't have to count. Let's go with number 3. Name a specific item in your house that is too big to throw away in the trash can. A specific item in your house that is too big to throw away in the trash can. So on clean out day, you have to wait for the big truck. Or go to the dump. Your bed was number 6. Sofa was number 2. Hi, John. Pizza box. They are kind of big, aren't they, Allison? Dresser was not on there. Let's see, the stove didn't make it on there either. The fridge was number 3. That was the winning one. Water heater. You seem to have some experience with that, Becky. Yes, the water heater is too big. A chair, not the chair. The television, number 1. So we've got the television, the couch, the refrigerator, the bed. What else in your house is too big to throw in the trash can when you're ready to get rid of it? Your spouse. I mean, she's probably not too big, but I don't recommend it. You'll have another episode of Oscar the Grouch on your hands. Microwave was number 4. There's one more thing. TV we already got. Oh, that made my nose tickle. We're going to ban him, right, Violet? One more thing. You might use it tonight at dinner time. Bookcase. Oh, bookcase is a good answer. Not on there, though. Computer's not on there. Chair is not on there. You might have used it tonight at dinner. Yeah, your table. Number 5. Your table. And maybe if you took it all apart, it would fit in one of those big, the wheeled trash cans. But yeah, your table is not going to fit otherwise. See, stuff like that is wood. We just burn it if we're getting rid of it, unless it's still some good. Then we'll take it to the donation center. But if it's just ruined, it's wood, we burn it. Your china cabinet. Oh, that is definitely a good one. Yes, china cabinet's way too big to put out to the trash. All right. Next up, we have textured Trailblazer in brown. This is the Tiger's Eye stone. Really pretty ornate frames around the outsides of these stones. The earrings are also that same stone. This is the length and size. So it's a shorter necklace sitting up here just below collarbones. Hi, Juanita. Yeah, living in the country, you burn everything, right? With the 2-inch extension, the point of that is going to sit right about here. So it'll be right about here. Not quite mid-chest. This is really pretty, and if we have more than 2 claimed, I am still able to order this one. They have not sold out on the site yet. So this is textured Trailblazer. It is in brown, and it is number 36. So I ordered 2 to begin with, and we'll see how that goes, and then I will reorder as needed. And then to go with it, we have the ring. And what did I do with the package to tell me what the name of this is? Maybe this is it. Yep. Artisanal Apothecary. Number 36 to Marlo. I love the Tiger's Eye. I think it's so pretty. And there's a longer Tiger's Eye necklace out right now. And I didn't buy that one because we don't sell a lot of long necklaces. But if anybody's interested in a longer Tiger's Eye necklace, let me know. And I can even send pictures to you. This is a matching ring. Of course, the frame around it is a little bit different. It has the dot motif. We have the wide stretchy band. Beautiful Tiger's Eye stone in the middle. I lost my hand model somehow, so this is the size of it. And I also have 2 of these. So this is going to be number 37. Okay, number 38. We have handcrafted habitat. This is the one with the polished natural stone on it. They're on forward-facing silver hoops. They're wrapped in there with wire. So really pretty. Look at all those beautiful colors. The blue, the purple, a little bit of a light pink. Here's some brown in there, some green. Gorgeous colors. Okay, I see you, Marlo. I'll put that down too. This is the length and size. I do have 3 pairs of these. So these are going to be number 38. Number 38. We have to have everything to match, right? I love matching things. Not everybody does. They're not as matchy-matchy. I love matching things. Okay, we have another set of earrings. We have Make a Ripple. These are in the shiny copper. They're more of an oval hoop, hammered so that they reflect on all those different surfaces. This is the length and size. So they're very narrow and flat, and then just oval shaped. So we have 2 pairs of these as well. Make a Ripple in copper is number 39. Number 40. Number 40 is Artisan Artifact. Got a lot of artisan stuff, right? This is in red crackle stone. So we have the donut shaped stones. We have round stone beads. We have, I call these fishing lures because that's what they remind me of. Well, hammered silver, kind of oval pieces, and then a large gauge chain. So we got the chunkier chain. The earrings are the round crackle beads. This is the length. So it's sitting down around belly button level with the 2-inch extension. You're going to get down here closer to that dropped waist. So maybe around where the waist of your pants is, or a little lower. So I have 2 of these. This is Artisan Artifact. It is in red, and it is number 40. Put that down here since it's a long one. And let's find another question where we're not trying to throw spouses in the trash can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 answers on this one too. Let's see. Let's go with number 2. What's the first thing you'd do if you were holding the winning lottery ticket? Let's say that's a Powerball ticket, whatever that's up to now. You know, they always have crazy, crazy amounts on the Powerball. You're holding the winning Powerball ticket. What's the first thing you do? The very first thing. Pay off your bills. Spending it was number 5. I'm with you, Allison. Get an attorney. That's a good move, John. Not on there, though. Cash it in was number 6. Screaming. Yep, that was number 2. You got it, Juanita. Screaming or jumping for joy. Calling your family, number 1. Quitting your job and traveling. Those are not on there, but those are good. Got to cash that thing in, right? What else might you do? The first thing you do, you win the lottery. Help others. So that was in with spending it. It also said share it. So we've got calling your family, yelling and jumping for joy, spending it / sharing it, and cashing it in. There are 2 more things that might be common reactions to people winning the lottery. first thing you do? Pay off your debts. That's good. That's in with spending it. That's what I'm going to do. If I ever win a lottery I didn't play. Faint. Faint was number 3. Buying a house. Not believe it? Yeah. You're going to pay off your mortgage. Drop your eye teeth. This one maybe is not a standard reaction, but understandable considering all the hoopla that comes with that. Double check the numbers. That's a good thing. Go to the car dealership. I know you just got a new car. Nothing. That is really close. What might you do that's a little bit more than nothing? Hide it. Yeah. I know you said hide, and you probably meant the person, but hiding it. Yeah. Hide it or put it away somewhere where it's safe. Yeah, you gotta make sure it's safe. Yeah, not tell anyone. That's what I'm gonna do. You're just gonna notice pretty soon that my bills are paid off. And we'll still keep doing Friday Night Lives because they're fun. And I've got a lot of jewelry. It's not wearing itself. I noticed that. I looked at my boards the other day. The jewelry is not wearing itself. I don't know why. It's just not being cooperative like that. All right. This one is called Leaf a Light On. Leaf a Light On. Very delicate necklace. In fact, let me show you against my black jewelry bust here because it might get a little bit better picture of what it looks like. And yes, I know this is always like has lint on it. I can brush it and it still has lint on it. So little silver leaves, and they have the bar type chain in between each of those leaves. Earrings, also little leaves. This is the length. So again, about halfway down to that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right at that collar. Do I have any orange crackle? Not down. And the orange crackle is all long. This is Leaf a Light On in silver. We have 4 of these. It is number 41. I have 2 orange crackle necklaces, and they are both long. All right, take a power stance. And I have this in 2 colors. One of them is the white that has silver, and this is the white rhinestones with gold. These are hinged in the middle. I don't know if you can see that. They're hinged right here. Teardrop shapes. 41. It is a good one to layer with, Marlo. I also wear it in my, button-up shirts where you only have that little V up here that's open. It's good right in that area. So take a power stance. This is the gold. These are post earrings. So there we go. So I have 1 gold. I have 1 silver. These are going to be number 42. And I know you like mostly Southwestern style stuff, so the leaves would go really nicely with that. Number 43. Number 43 is Desert Darling in black. This is a little bit longer one. It is black stone. See all that marbling in it with the white. Has the dot motif around the outside and then the tassel down below. My washing machine is still trying to walk away by itself. Why did they make those things? The bulky cycle or the self-balancing thing when it doesn't work. I don't understand. So this one lays right here at the bust and all the way down to just above the belly button. With the 2-inch extension is actually really going to be in belly button territory there. With that tassel, this is going to move down to about here. So it'll be just below the bust in that upper abdomen. I have 2 of these. This is Desert Darling in black. And it is number 43. So you spend more money? Yeah, that feature came on this washing machine, and I don't really understand it because it doesn't work. You would think with a bulky cycle, you know, it's going to help redistribute the weight in there. It doesn't. It will literally keep doing this for hours if I don't stop it. So hopefully Max will grab it soon. He just came home. We had to get new tires, so buy lots of jewelry. I'm kidding. I had to get 2 new tires on the front before the weather came in. This is Caribbean Coral in purple. So these are the super lightweight wooden earrings. Very pretty cutouts in here. I have 2 pairs of these. This is the length and size. And of course, if you need a purple necklace to go with them, I have purple. I have purple wooden necklaces. This is number 44. Let's see. Number 45. It's another short one that's good for layering. This one is called Striking Sheen in silver. So this has a lot of little trinkets hanging off the bottom. They're almost like little bent kite shapes. I don't know if that makes any sense. Bent down the middle. Really pretty and shiny. And the earrings are the same little trinkets on the fishhook back. I have 2 of these. This is the length. So just below that collar, we've got about ½ an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's actually going to hang past mid-chest and right to here above the bust. So this one is Striking Sheen in silver. I have 2 of those. And it is number 45. All right, that means I have to find another question. Let's see. One, two, three, four. Why do these all have 6 numbers or 6 answers? All right, let's try this one. And I'm not too sure about this one because I think some of these may be in a different section. But anyway, it's a fun game. 4 answers, or no, 6 answers. We're going to take number 4. Besides a loaf of bread, name something you might buy in the bread section. We're going to include the bakery in that bread section of the supermarket. So the bakery also has bread, so we're going to include that in the bread section. Besides a loaf of bread, something you might buy in the bread section or bread area of your supermarket. Everything, right? Buns, number 6. Tortillas, yes, and they are not on there. Bagels are number 1. Donuts, number 3. English muffins are not on there. Cookies also not on there. Regular muffins, they are on there. That was number 4. Cake was number 5. I see we all know our bread sections. What else? There is, I think there's just 1 left. What else might you buy in the bread or the bakery section besides a loaf of bread? Pie is a good answer, but it's not on there. Cookies also not on there. So it's definitely a bread, but it is not a loaf. Yep. Buns was number 6. That we already had that one. Danishes. Oh, I love some Danish. Not on there though. I need to look up how to make Danishes. Cupcakes is not on there. This is definitely, it's not a sweet thing. Brownies. Oh, gotta love the brownies. I like to make my own at home though. I swirl strawberry or raspberry jelly in them and they're so good. I like the fruit and chocolate together. Flatbread is closer. Pita bread. Not pita bread. This is something we go to the steakhouse for, too. French bread, not French bread, because that would be considered a loaf. But you're on the right track. Not croutons. Something you might also go to the steakhouse for. Not garlic bread. They have that really good honey butter or cinnamon butter to put on them, depending on which place you go. Dinner rolls. Yes, dinner rolls was number 2. I can't believe somebody didn't think of that. But yeah, my favorite part of the steakhouse, let's be totally honest, is the rolls. A steak I can buy in the grocery store and put on my grill at home. I'm good to go. But I have not figured out yet how to make those rolls. I make rolls, but they are not like the steakhouse rolls. And now my stomach looks like a steakhouse roll. That's part of the problem. I have my own rolls. These are Edwardian era. Edwardian era. So these are little petals, flower petals. They're in a pretty blue, 2 in each layer, and then a pearl hanging off the bottom. Texas Roadhouse, right? This is the length and size. So Edwardian era in blue. I just have 1 pair of these left. Number 46. So I actually used to work at Lone Star Steakhouse. And we didn't have the rolls. I was so disappointed. But we did have them at Quincy's Steakhouse, which most people probably don't know what that is. It's an older buffet type restaurant. And my first husband, the kid's dad, worked at Golden Corral. And they have those good rolls. So I've had a lot of those rolls in my lifetime. And I still love them. All right, this one's a longer necklace. This is called Diva Dilemma. Let's see if I can show you. This has 3 layers. 2 of them are the plain chain like this. The middle one has these light brown pearly beads on it in a few different places. Let me hang that on the mannequin so you can see it. The earrings are also those light brown pearly beads. So this is the length of the different layers. We have one that's just below the bust. We have one that's almost in the middle, almost mid-abdomen, and then this one is hanging just below mid-abdomen with the 2-inch extension down here in the belly button area with that last one. So I've got 2 of these. This is Diva Dilemma in a light brown, and it is number 47. Number 48. Number 48 is a smaller pair of hoops. I have 2 of these. These are called Glamorously Glimmering in white. So they're encrusted with little white rhinestones. They're the, I don't know if we want to call these C or J type, hook type hoops. So this is the length and size, a smaller one. So Glamorously Glimmering in white. We have 2 of these. Number 48. My wrist itches. I don't know if something bit me or if it's from irritation from something. You never know around here. It could be anything, literally anything. All right, let me move some stuff here so that I can find things. Number 49. We have another ring. You'll take a 48 if you don't already have them. I don't think that you do, but I will go back and check, Sylvia. I don't think you do. This one is called Garden Paradise in yellow. So we have the yellow beads around the outside. Hey, Carla, thanks for dropping in. And this pretty flower in the center. In the center of that flower is a little iridescent or opalescent bead. This is on the wide, stretchy back. Let's see, since I don't have my hand model, here's the size. So it'd sit like that. And I do have tiny fingers, so this is number 49. I just have one of those. Number 50. Number 50 is Hear Me Uproar in white. So stacked, what do we call these? Bars, I guess, of white rhinestones. These are the rectangular cut rhinestones. There we go. Got a better picture there. The thing is, this is not super blingy. It's not super shiny like you'd think it is. We also have some of these little rows are the round rhinestones as well. Let's see if we can focus in on those. So you can see it's not super shiny, actually. This is on the wide stretchy back. Again, also only have one of these. Hear Me Uproar is going to be number 50. It's also going to fall on my desk. Number 50 for this one. So if you like rings a little bit bigger, we have those. Number 50, let's ask another question, and then we're going to show 5 more. I'm just going to do 5 more earrings, and we will be done for the night. Let's see. Four answers for this one. So that's a little bit easier. 4 answers. Let's take number 2. Name a reason a mailman might have a bad day on his route. Reason a mailman might have a bad day on his route. What's going wrong for the poor mailman? Dog bite, number 1. Get attacked by a dog. That would make my day bad. What else? Customer yelled at them. Oh, not on there, but good answer. Flat tire, also not on there, but a good answer. Bad weather. Yep, that's number 2, Becky. What else? So we've got bad weather. We've got attacked by a dog. It's got to get better after that, right? Those are the first 2. What else might make their day bad? Drops his bag. Oh, that would make it a bad day, but that is not on there. Holiday rush. Yep, too much mail. Too much mail was number 4. Because that makes your bag heavy. Get all that holiday mail in there. Your vehicle broke down. Not on there, but it does kind of have something to do with your vehicle. Kind of. Or more specifically, driving your vehicle. Ran out of gas. No, but that is close as well. Another vehicle-related thing. What else you got? An accident. No, but that could happen because of this. Flat tire, not the flat tire. This would slow you down a lot. This is one of the things that I hate. Hate it when we're out delivering. I hate for this to happen. Traffic. Traffic is it, Becky. Yeah, I hate the traffic. It's just not good. It interferes with everything you're trying to do. Always. Rush hour, yep. So we have one section of our road where 2 highways actually run together. And by together, I mean side by side. So 2 lanes are this highway, 2 lanes are this highway on a 4-lane road. And then one will go off on an exit. And it is always horrible. I'm coming in off the on-ramp, of course, on the right-hand side. And I need to get all the way over to the left-hand side. That is not fun in rush hour traffic. So usually I have to creep and then push my way in front of somebody who's left a 10-centimeter gap in order to get where I need to go. Not fun. All right. That's my story for the day. Admirable asymmetry in multi. These are really cool. I don't know what shape to call these, but these are an ombre. So we have a very, very light color up at the top. Then in the middle, we have sort of more the golden color, and they just get darker as you go down toward the bottom into that brown. Really pretty for fall. I prefer to think these are leaves. This is the length and size, and I do have 2 pairs. So these are called Admirable Asymmetry. They're number 51. Number 52, Venetian Vanity in blue. We have 2 pairs of these, and yes, they match my shirt. This is the length and size. I'm going to show them to you up closer a little bit because this has the little cutouts in the center, little floral cutouts. And then we have the pretty blue enameled metal around them. So I have 2 pairs of these. Venetian Vanity in that royal blue, number 52. Trying to get some color in here. Number 53. So these are in fuchsia. We have 3 pairs of these. Metro Masquerade in pink. Show them over here. So we've got white rhinestone. And then we have our teardrop fuchsia rhinestone in the middle. This is the length and size. If you like that fuchsia color, these are really, really pretty. Metro Masquerade. 3 pairs of these. Number 53. Let's see, number 54. Oh, there. I was trying to figure out what I did with these. Mesa Mezzanine in white. So these are the white crackle stone, a half circle down at the bottom, silver bar above it, and then they're suspended from those fish hooks by chains. I have 2 pairs of these also. This is the length and size. So Mesa Mezzanine in white. I do also have these in blue, and I think I still have a pair in black. These are number 54. I like that marbled look on there. And number 55, because we've always got to have a good set of hoops on here. These are Pump Up the Volume in black. These are a textured, let's see if I can get it closer with it still focused. Textured black hoop. These are on the larger side. So this is the length. Just 1 pair of these. So this is our last piece of the evening. Pump Up the Volume in black is number 55. Number 55. Okay, Sunday. Sunday, we are going to have something we haven't had in a little while. We're going to have Max's Choice. So Max is going to choose every piece of jewelry that we show on the show for Sunday night. And I know a lot of you ladies in the past have really liked that and liked his selections. So we're going to do that again. We're going to do Max's Choice, and we're going to let him pick. Because, you know, after a while, I see this jewelry so much that I overlook things. And so it's nice to have somebody come behind you and look. And so we're going to do some things that he likes. It's always nice to get a male opinion anyway, right? I mean, how many of us ask our husbands, do you like this before we buy it or when we put it on or whatever? So we'll get a little bit of a male opinion on some of this jewelry. So he's going to show us or I'm going to show you what he likes. And we'll just let him pick that out. So looking forward to that. We'll see you back Sunday night at 7. Remind you, please, I will put you on the reminder list. I actually have a chat that is just notifications for the shows and new pieces that are coming in, I'll put you on that list. Yep, so we will do that. Let's see. Invoices, again, change to Monday. So Sundays will go on with what you bought tonight. It just makes more sense since we have those two shows so close together to just put them on the same invoice. So Monday will be invoice day. It'll likely be Monday late afternoon, evening-ish, because Monday's my service day, and then we have family worship that night. So it'll be in between those things. And if I'm not done, it'll be after family worship. So afternoon, evening-ish on Mondays. Trying to think if there's anything I need to tell you. I don't think so. We've got more jewelry coming in next week. Not a lot, but a little bit. So we've got some things coming in. So anyway, you guys have a great weekend. Hopefully you don't get too snowed in, but if you're snowed in, I mean, you can tune in on Sunday and I'll distract you for another hour or so. I can offer you that. We can drink hot chocolate together, have a little camaraderie. So you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you back on Sunday. Good night.